Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Tuesday. And yeah, the market has been trying to reverse here and there yesterday, but it's not really surprising because last week the market was just flying. So when you see the market doing something like that, flying like that, so we know that okay, this week something is gonna happen. So this week we have some very nice stuff going to happen. If you trade Nasdaq, you will see that we have earnings this week. We have earnings, so we'll check into that later on. So Netflix and Tesla. So you want to see what's really happening. So if the results are good, obviously things are going to be flying. The market will be pushing to the upside, right? So yeah, I don't think we have much. This week. So let's check on our economic calendar. Today is Tuesday. We don't really have anything. You can see here. Yesterday we also did not really have any economic calendar. So from Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we have PMIs from the likes of Euro USD, Euro, Britain or British, and the dollar. So the market will just be playing games tomorrow. So be safe because there's so much stuff happening, but they are not really that aggressive. So Thursday, we see European interest rates here. I don't think we will see any change. Unemployment claims, as it happens every week, we will also be waiting for that. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We are actually updating or sending this daily analysis Monday to Friday, and on weekends, which is going to be Sundays, we do weekly analysis. Today, I'm trying to cover enough pairs. I'm just going to start from where I am. It's like 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. I want to see if I can do this within 20 minutes, and I think I can do that. Again, for those who wants to be part of the team, you know what to do. You can just scan this QR code or WhatsApp me here. The mentorship is still there. We actually have one space for only one person to be part of the team if you want to learn about the market. But if you want a VIP signals, they are here for you. Then yeah, these are the pairs that we cover, because it's surprising, guys. It's surprising to see someone say, Kenzo, I want to join your team, and you saw all of this here, and you still ask me, which pairs do you send? Do you send Nasdaq? Do you send US30? But they are there. Sometimes, guys, ignorance is not really good. And after you join, you're still gonna cry and say, oh, Kenzo, I thought maybe you were also sending silver or copper. No, don't try to check before you join our team. So yeah, let's see if maybe we can cover this within 20 minutes. So anyways, I hope you are doing good, guys. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. It's Tuesday, so we started with AUD USD. I was supposed to start with DXY because mostly we were going to see what's really happening on AUD USD dollar. Aussie dollar. You can see that yes, we had a very nice structure pushing to the upside. The market was pushing up very nice. You see that. And around number 3 there, this point number 3 there, you can see that the market actually broke out and then pushed even lower. So this is the first reversal that we're going to have. So there is a chance that the market can reach this level, or the market can just turn back, because now we are on a downtrend, so which means the market can turn anyway. So if maybe you try to draw something like that, that might also make sense, but just make sure that you don't cross all your trends like that, because that is just going to mess your chart. So it's better to start from below that trend. But what I know is the market will always give us something. So there is like you're not missing anything. The market will always give you something. If we need to sell, we need to wait for the market to reach this level. Or maybe the market will break this support area and we can take our sell below that area, and we can say, you know what, that's time for us to do what, to look for that sell. For now, we know that yes, we are on a very nice downtrend on that AUD dollar, but we can't just jump on the market. So what's really happening on GBP/JPY? This has been pushing to the upside, very nice. I used to like to trade GBP/JPY, but sometimes these moves, guys, they are not really nice. They are like, there is like stronger swings going up and down. Sometimes it's difficult to also draw your support lines or your trend lines, because at the end of the day you will end up using a daily time frame. So that is not really good, because it's actually a bigger structure. These moves are crazy. From this area to here, it's way too big. It's way too big. From this area, and you can easily see it here where we are now. But the bigger picture is, yes, the market is pushing to the upside. It seems like that JPY is losing some momentum. We had a crazy push to the upside, but now I like the fact that I like the fact that it's now pushing to the upside. On top there, it's not really that important. I don't really like to mark these areas, but we will see if maybe we have something. But where we are, obviously I can't continue buying. I will have to wait for the market to give me something, even though the market won't reach this area anytime soon. But the market can give us something like that, then we can continue buying. But for now, I will be out of GBP/JPY. So let's see. Is my network getting slower? I think so. Okay, so now we are on USD CAD, USD Canada. From there, you can easily see this is a daily time frame. You can see that we were on a very nice downtrend. Then the market broke out. It seems like the market is coming back there. Let's hope it's a nice retest. If it's coming back, it means we're just going to continue with that trend, and that will be a sort of adjustment. The market will be maybe adjusting. So let's go on a 4-hour time frame. 4 hour, and see what's really happening. So on a 4 hours time frame, you can see that the structure is still there. The structure is very I like this structure, guys. You can easily see that the market gave us some very nice move. You can also you can see the market did touch our resistance several times. But what we have here is we can see that the market just broke out. The market broke out here. We see a nice retest there. A nice push. Then we have this sort of a resistance. Okay, the market did come here. I did not really realize that. The market did come here, and we see a nice retest there. You see that? So which means the market might end up doing what? Pushing to the upside. So for those who wants to buy, what can you do on this one? Because you have a structure like this. So mostly this happens mostly when the market breaks out. Most of the time, the market might end up doing what? The market might end up consolidating before pushing up, or maybe the market will just continue going lower. So if you want to buy, or maybe you want to sell, just wait for the market to get out of this resistance and support. That will give you a nice time, or actually a better decision, because now the market can consolidate, then boom, continue to the upside. Because once we broke out here, it shows that the market is actually trying to push to the upside. But where we are now, we can't do anything. We just need to stop. Yeah, sorry. I'm expecting to see the market going up or down, but this will be the decision. If the market breaks out, I will continue buying or look for buy. If it breaks that support, I will look for a very nice sell. It means that the market will be trying to continue on that downtrend. So now we are on DXY. What's really happening on DXY? You can easily see that yes, the market, it's been pushing down for quite some time. I think we did have some very nice time. explaining that for quite some time on our channel. So the market just broke out. So the market created a sort of a resistance there. So the question is, will the market break that resistance? We don't know. Now the market is trying to go a little bit lower. So what we want to see here is, will the market respect this area of support where it broke out? If it supports this, if it respects this area, we will see the market pushing up. So if the market is still on this aggressive downtrend, it means we will see the market breaking out there, and that will show the weakness of the dollar, because this indicates the strength of the dollar. So if the market tries to break that, we will be saying, okay, now it's time to look for another buys on our Nasdaq and on our US30s or gold. So this sell shows the weakness of the dollar, but we are still on this breakout. We can't rule out this. So this is quite the same as I saw that structure on, we were doing what? Let me see. I think on USD Canada, USD CAD, I think it's something like this. I think it's something like this. You can see they are quite the same. So yeah, that's what we see. So let's try to push a bit fast, because it seems like now the time is no longer on our side. Let's push. USD ZAR, what's really happening on USD ZAR? You can easily see that the market is still pushing to the upside, but sometimes we just need to go on a daily time frame, because this structure or this pair can create those crazy swings. So on a daily time frame, it can be way too clear. I think it's going to be much better. So you see something like this. So on this one, I have nothing to say, because it's quite straightforward. The market is still pushing to the upside, and it shows that the market has been respecting this area for quite some time, and now the market is pushing up. So your job is to do what? To know when to buy when the market is just reversing, if it doesn't really come back to this support, because it might take time to reach that area. Just imagine if maybe you were waiting for those areas. Just imagine from this point to this point. That can be like from Jan to August. So it means you have to know what to do inside this structure, so that you can keep buying or keep selling if maybe it was on a downtrend. But we are on a very nice uptrend. Our job is to do what? Our job is to know where to buy. So we can say on top here we had a resistance, which I think maybe the market, the market might respect. If it doesn't really respect that, it means we will see a breakout, then we can buy above that. But if it keeps pushing lower, there's nothing we can do. We'll wait for the market to reach this support area before we push to the upside. So now we are on USD/JPY. What's really happening on USD/JPY? It seems like the market is now going down. Okay, this is it shows the weakness of the dollar. The dollar is losing that momentum, but this structure to me is quite straightforward. We had a very nice downtrend. Now the market is doing what? Now the market is pushing to the upside. So we will be waiting for the market to reach this area of support. Maybe the market will find a support before we see another push to the upside. If the market doesn't really respect that, it means we will see the market pushing lower, and that will be a sell. For now, I can say we are still on a smaller uptrend, something like that. We're just waiting for the market to give us some proper structures. But I think the structure there is already proper. We're just waiting for a retest before we start to do our thing. So there is a chance for the market to also respect our horizontal structure. If it breaks a little bit here, it might still push up again. Or if the market is aggressively on the sell, then we will see an aggressive sell. So let's push to the next one, which is GBP. GBP USD, what's really happening? Very nice uptrend. The market is still uptrending. Where we are now, you can see that the market is now pushing to the upside. If we zoom closer there, you can see that, oh, we have to have something like this so that we can keep buying, and this is supposed to be down on 1 hour so that we can get a proper structure. So you can see we have to connect these areas. Why? Because you can see that the market is moving like that. So I missed this option, this area here, but I'm still gonna get something when the market is going to push the upside. Yes, the market is still aggressively on that bullish, and we saw that DXY is struggling here and there. That's good news. It means that our trend are now going to continue, but where we are, we're already a little bit higher. But as long as the market can come back and give us a nice test here, we can actually jump to that, right? So let's push to Euro USD. I think on Euro USD, I got a notification. I need to send this signal. I think the market will be pushing up very nice. You can see that the market is just playing around our support area, So I'm expecting a very nice push from this point. So a nice buy pending order there, it can work in our favor. So we can hold that until the market opens. I think the market will be going in our favor later on. So yes, I need to check that. Let me just create this pending order so that I can just finish with our analysis. So the structure is quite straightforward. We're expecting to see the market to push the upside. You can see the market struggled actually to break that support area. So that gives us a proper structure to say we can buy. So on gold, yes, we are still on that uptrend, but the structure here, what I see, the market did not really reach our level of support. That's why we did not really have that buy. So maybe we will have a nice reversal before we take a buy. Plus on top there, we also have this structure. Seems like a nice resistance there, and the market has been respecting that. The market has been respecting that for quite some time, so there is a chance that the market can still respect that. But for now, we're just waiting for the market to reach the support before we have enough momentum to break everything to the top, right? So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. So now we are on US30. What's really happening on US30? The structure is quite straightforward. We have an aggressive bullish move here, and that was actually rescued by this consolidation structure. This makes our structure to gain some momentum before pushing to the upside, because this aggressive push there was like seriously, like it was aggressive. So since the market did have time to breathe, it's possible that the market can continue with another aggressive bullish momentum. Yes, we saw yesterday we had a nice buy. The market was in a smaller profit, but what I like is we are still in a smaller profit, negative here and there, but I'm still expecting to see the market push the upside. I think we have a very proper structure. Why? Because the market just broke out of this support resistant area, and we are on an uptrend, so which means this is a very proper continuation of the trend. So that's why we need to jump on that, right? So let's push to the next one, which is actually Nasdaq. So for those who wants to be part of the team here, this is our services. You can see we have from 1 month until lifetime, and we also have 350 of our mentorship. You can scan this QR code if maybe you want to be part of the team. If you want to talk to me, you can scan that QR code, or you can just WhatsApp me. So you can pause the video and just check which one do you like there. So on Nasdaq, we can easily see that yes, we have like a nice bullish momentum, but on top of that, you can see that the market created something like a resistance, so, and it's respecting that. So there is a chance for the market to push lower before pushing up. And if Nasdaq is not really if Tesla on the earnings is not going to perform very well, and also Netflix, that is going to be a problem for Nasdaq, because we might see a very sharp sell. But we will see. We'll wait for those earnings and see what's really happening. We don't really have aggressive economic news this week, but we will see what will happen. So the structure is still straightforward. We are on this uptrend, and you can see if you check this, there is a room for the market to do what? To sell. Simple as that. I'm not saying don't follow the rules, but if you draw something like that, you can see that there is a chance for the market to do what? To show us some sell. So S&P 500, we smashed this also few days ago. Where we are, the market is creating a resistance. Guys, you can see that that 20 minutes seems to be way too short for us to cover everything, but it's fine. So you can see that the market created something there. It's a resistance, so the market might turn back actually and start to show us let's see, it's not visible. Okay, it's fine. So you can see the market did push the upside very nice. So where we are, there is a nice resistance. So I'm expecting to see the market pushing to the lower side before we see a push, or the market can break that and we can continue buying. But for now, we need to look at that Euro USD. It's been struggling to break that. So now we are on German-ish. This thing, actually we had a trade yesterday, so you can see the market is getting out of this, so which means we are losing. We took a loss there, which is not something very bad. If you do not really over risk, you can see that the market used to respect these areas. So I thought even here the market will be respecting, but it seems like it's getting out. So we'll wait and see, but we're already out. I think this touched our stop loss, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to check something else and we're going to recover. We're going to check something else and we will recover. So let's push to the next one. That 20 minutes, guys, it seems like it's not going to be in our favor. What's really happening? So on US oil, guys, you can see that the market was on a downtrend. So now it seems like the market is trying to get out. So if we take out this, or if we push it like that, you can see that the market just broke out. So for us to start buying, it's obvious that we're not gonna actually jump on a buy. This is a resistance. We need to wait for a breakout before we jump on that buy on US oil. Maybe the market will come back around this level. It's possible. It's possible. Let me remove that. It's possible. It's possible. And then it means that the market will be ending up going like that. So yeah, we have to wait for that. So let's push to the next one. Again, what is this? What is this? Bitcoin. Bitcoin, come on. Bitcoin, it's selling, but I think we need to have enough time on that. France 40, it was also pushing to the upside. I think I don't really have to take much time, so I think I can call it a day. So I will see you on the next one. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Xtrahot Forex. See you on the next one. Bye.